What's the traditional role of a chief of staff? What should this person be doing?
Well, imposing order, of course, on the White House and making sure that the staff knows they are staff and have to report to the chief and then ultimately to the president. A White House requires discipline. And a chief of staff has a very complex role, managing the congressional relationship, managing the cabinet, managing the White House staff, managing the president's time, his agenda. You know, Andy Card used to say, one of the 9 chiefs of staff that I worked under in 3 White Houses, you know, used to say someone may want to see the president or need to see the president. If you want to see the president, you likely won't. If you need to, you will. But the chief of staff needs to know what you're going to be talking about.
Why is that? Why do you need such order imposed?
Well, there are so many competing things going on in a day, and a White House always needs to be prepared for crises. And you've already talked about 2 crises this morning with North Korea, the aggression there, and then also this action by the Russians in expelling our diplomats and closing facilities. Those are things you wake up every single day at the White House, and you have to be ready to deal with a crisis. So you don't need chaos amongst your staff and your inner workings, and certainly don't need any of the tension between staff to be playing out in such a toxic public way, because ultimately that doesn't help the president. That means the staff is a distraction, and that's not a good recipe for success for all the big things that you want to accomplish.
General Kelly is somebody who is used to an orderly line of reporting, used to doing things sort of in a military type of style. Do you think he will be successful imposing that at the White House?
Well, he certainly has led 2 very complex organizations, both a military organization and a civilian one, by being a cabinet secretary. And I think that's an important thing to note, too. He understands what that cabinet relationship is, you know, to the White House. So I think that it certainly seems to be the strength of personality that the president responds to, and that the staff will respect. But I think the big thing is will the president allow him to do his job the way he needs to do it? Will he allow him to manage all the freewheeling access that comes in and out of the Oval Office? And that includes the family. That's going to be hard to manage, so we'll just have to wait and see. I sure hope so.
You know, I think of a couple different things. It's hard to imagine a daughter not being able to talk to her father whenever she feels like it, or a son-in-law kind of being able to walk in. And we just had new staff members like Anthony Scaramucci, who was told he reports directly to the president. Will that line of direct communication end there? Is this going to go through General Kelly?
Well, I'm sure General Kelly's had a conversation with the president and with the senior staff about that. I mean, there have been reports over the weekend he's been calling senior staff over the weekend, talking to them. I'm sure, you know, trying to set an order and a discipline, but also the relationships where they feel comfortable that they, you know, should go to him and let him know what they may be talking to the president about. And I think, you know, of course, every president needs to have family around them, friends, and people that are bringing information to them from the outside. You know, you can't wall them off from everything. But the chief of staff needs to know everything that's going in and out of that.
In terms of everything.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.